think we're good.
Microphone's on.
Microphone's on.
Hello.
Giddy up.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
There we go. So people are sitting in the right seat. Martha, Jay, Kevin, Rob. There we go. Awesome.
It's like we planned it this way.
What's going on, guys? So welcome to, this is actually an official board gaming with the bros. I couldn't say that before when we played tabletop games, but we have all the bros in one room, which is always special. We always celebrate that when we play pinball together.
That's a word to describe
It's for the holidays, really.
Yeah, this is the last Buffalo crew stream for the 2016. So that is kind of special. If you guys are here for pinball, do not worry. Do not worry. Tuna's coming up. He's going to be streaming right after this, starting at the latest at 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna get more tuna than you think you can handle. I guarantee.
Yeah.
He'll probably be streaming till 4 a.m. as usual. Do you guys know
Well,
what
he
game
might have
he's
to go
playing?
until 6.
He's playing Tron tonight.
All right, he's playing Tron.
Yeah.
Sweet. So we are playing tonight a brand new game. This came out. It was kind of released in a print and play, I believe, earlier this year. It's called Secret Hitler. It is from the designer who did Cards Against Humanity, which I never played that game, but I know is super popular. Basically, he redid one of my favorite games, which is Resistance Avalon, which we played on the stream a couple months ago. You can find it on our YouTube channel if you're not there already. But it's a secret role. It's a social deduction game. It's kind of one of my favorite genres. And we're happy to share that with you guys. I just got this game in the last month. It's finally out. You can get it from Amazon. Here's the pretty sweet box. There you go. It's got awesome components here. And I'm the only one who has actually played this game. I played it like 2 days ago, so it's pretty damn simple. If I mess up any rules, I apologize, but I think I'm on point here with everything.
Tuna.
So, yeah, Tuna's going for Jay already.
He's just stroking Jay's ego early here.
Tuna knows what's up.
Jay's gonna be Hitler.
Here's the cool thing about this game. So you guys are all watching at home, and many of you are watching live and not just on YouTube in the future, but you'll get to play along with us because the game is about secret roles, and you at home can figure out who is the secret Hitler along with all of us playing. So the way this is going to work is I have these 5 envelopes, and inside envelopes are the secret roles that everybody's going to have. Now, in a 5-player game, there's one fascist and one person's Hitler, and 3 people are liberals. So it's liberals versus fascists. The liberals win if they enact 5 fascist policies or if they kill Hitler, which it's more dramatic if you kill Hitler. I like that.
It's a lot more fun.
The fascists win if they enact 6 fascist policies, which the rule says is unlikely to happen. But when I played it before, that's what was happening. So we're probably doing something weird, right? We were probably playing the best to our abilities. Or if after 3 fascist policies are enacted, if Hitler is made chancellor. All right. What's going to happen is the game's going to start off, and after we give out the roll cards, we're going to play this sound bite, and it's basically going to say everybody close their eyes. And it's going to say, with a 5 or 6 player game, it's going to say Hitler and whoever else is the fascist, open your eyes, so they can see whose team they're on. So in a 5 and 6 player game, Hitler and the fascists will know who they are. They'll know each other, and they're working together to get these fascist policies enacted. The liberals will have no idea. Your eyes will be closed the whole time if you're on the liberal team.
We're on camera, so you know if you cheat.
Yeah.
Well,
actually, you know what I'm going to do? When we're doing the secret roles, just so nobody spoils it in the chat, and I know our chat's awesome, but this makes it interesting for everybody, I'm going to blank it out on the screen so you won't see who's opening their eyes or raising their thumbs or doing any of that.
All right.
So you guys will be just in the dark.
Super secret Hitler.
And you can try to figure out who Hitler is. I'll just make a note that this game plays up to 10 people, and from what I understand and what I played, it gets a little bit better if it's at least 7 players, because at that point Hitler doesn't know who the other fascists are. So it's kind of interesting. Hitler's just as much in the dark. He doesn't know who's on his team.
Tuna's noticing all Rob's German paraphernalia.
Hold on.
He's all in.
So what's going to happen, we're going to randomly pick up president, and whoever is the president, on their turn, they're going to pick a chancellor. So I might say Jay's the chancellor. And at that point, we have these voting cards that will say yeah or nine. And
of course they do.
We'll put them face down, and then when everybody's face down, we'll flip it over. And if the majority of votes say yes, then Jay becomes chancellor. And what will happen then, the president takes 3 of these policy cards. Okay, they say policy on the back, but on the front, the only thing it says are, it will say fascist, it will say liberal, or whatever. That's the only 2 things it will say. I will take, as president, I'll take 3 cards, and then I'll discard one right there without anybody seeing, and then I'll pass Jay the other 2. And then Jay will discard one, and then he's going to enact the other one. Yeah, you're gonna look at that. You're gonna look at what I hand you, and then you're gonna enact one of them.
So I throw one away like that. And
you throw one away. Yeah, just you'll put it.
Do
in
I
there.
turn this like?
Yes, you'll turn it over, and then that was a fascist one.
Oh.
Okay, so then we kind of discuss what the hell happened there. Is Jay a fascist? It's possible. It's possible, but the trick in this game is that most of the what's up?
Keep going.
Martha and I are going to be the downfall of the stream.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We'll explain this again. This is why it's good that you guys are asking questions. And
We're not asking any
well,
questions.
you will
We
ask
need the
questions.
Martha questions. I need the Martha
This
questions.
game couldn't be any easier.
Okay.
Well, the trick of this game is that most of the cards are fascist in this pile. So Jay and I could both be liberals, but I drew 3 fascist cards. So therefore, I had to hand Jay 2 fascist cards, and he had to play a fascist card. So the question is, did I draw 3 fascist cards, or is Jay enacting a fascist card because he's a fascist? Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
And that's it, basically. I mean, that is all there is to the game, and you're just enacting policies. Then after that happens, this will pass to the left. Martha would then become president if I was the president, and then she's picking the next chancellor. Okay, and of course, there's this game is not a quiet game. There's discussion. You should ask, why did Jay put down a fascist card? And Jay might say, well, Nick handed me 2 fascist policies. I had no choice. If Jay really was a fascist, it might make sense for him to play a liberal card because he's trying to hide. He doesn't want to be obvious.
Yeah.
Right? So it is a secret role. Everyone wants to look like liberal. Hitler wants to look liberal until it's too late, and you might enact a power where you can kill somebody. So let's talk about the powers that you get along the way. Once 3 fascist policies are enacted, the sitting president gets to do the following in a 5 or 6 player game, which is the president examines the top 3 cards. They can't change the order. So that way, the president will know what's up. If he sees 2 liberals and a fascist, and the next person is enacting a fascist, then he knows that somebody's a fascist in there. They're enacting fascist policies.
All right. So when the president picks up 3 cards, he doesn't look at them.
In what case? In what scenario?
In the first scenario.
In the first scenario.
Right here, or when
No,
this?
like
Right
when
here?
you were first.
No, I look
showing
at it. I will look. I will pick them up. If
So
I'm
the president can be a fascist.
right. If I'm the president, so here's what I drew right now. I
Yeah.
drew 2 liberal policies and a fascist policy.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm liberal. I'm going to get rid of that fascist policy, right? And then I'm going to hand Jay 2 liberal policies, and he has no choice but to enact a liberal policy, right?
Very true.
Or if let's say these were 2 fascist policies, I'm a fascist, I'm gonna get rid of the liberal policy, and I'm gonna give Jay no choice but to enact a fascist one.
All right.
All right.
So what is the change on this? On this right here?
So when we get to that,
Okay.
let's say Jay's the president. Well, let's say Jay's the sitting president, and we got to that. He gets to then look at these and then put them back, and then pass it along. So he'll know, like,
So I'll know what the next president's
right?
doing.
Rob will be the
Got
next
it.
president, so he will know. He will know what you're doing.
Ah, yes.
Exactly.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Thanks for the host. Can't see it, but thank you.
This is gonna take a game to get down.
Exactly.
So on the way out, the president gets a little.
And we're gonna play. We're gonna play a few of these games, so
Only if there's
party.
3
we'll get it
fascists.
down. We'll get better at it, and you'll see.
All
it.
right.
One of the key components of this game is that when you pull these cards, you don't be like, "Ugh." You're not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's done in silence. You're not gesturing. You're not frowning. You're just doing this. You're making sure nobody else possibly sees what you're picking, because that ruins the game. And then and Jay does the same. After Jay enacts it, or whoever is the chancellor enacts it, then you can talk.
Okay.
When that policy comes up, you could be like, "What the fuck? Why is that a fascist?" You know what I mean? And that's when the discussion begins. And then when you're picking the next chancellor, you're like, "Well, listen, Jay as the chancellor of fascist policy, I don't think we should make him the chancellor." That's what's going on. You're trying to figure out who the fascists are, and especially who Hitler is. And again, the fascists win if let's say there's 3. We're at 3 fascist policies.
Oh, so when we're talking about whatever policy, the 2 fascists can conspire to get
Right. Yes, they're working
to
together.
throw each other.
They're
throw
working together
everyone else off the
to
case.
cast doubt, to throw each other off, to blend in with everybody. Once you have 3 fascist policies, if let's say Jay and Rob are fascists and Jay's the president, okay? So Jay's gonna pick Rob to be the chancellor. Not necessarily, not always. Maybe he'll play a little later into the game, okay? But he might make Rob chancellor. Then we still have to vote. If Rob's Hitler and we vote him in, then the fascists win. Does that make sense?
Okay, so that's what. Okay.
Yeah.
So the president keeps moving around, and you vote for the chancellor.
Yes.
You vote for the chancellor each turn.
Yes.
President
Every time
appoints him?
the president picks one, the president gets to pick a chancellor. So here's the flow. Let's say you start the game. You're the president. Okay. No, give the chancellor to somebody. Okay. So Martha's the chancellor. Then we're going to use our voting cards. We're going to put it face down. We're going to flip it over. If it is enacted, we all agree that Martha's going to be the chancellor. Then Martha will take the policy cards, discard 1, pass 2 to Jay.
Okay, so if right off the bat,
I'm sorry,
if
no,
Martha-
Jay takes 2.
Yeah.
Jay takes 2.
So if I give this to Martha and right off the bat, everyone says she's chancellor and she's Hitler, like that's it.
No,
So it's
no.
like,
You,
No,
she got
you need to
elected?
have.
You need to have 3 fascist policies enacted. After 3 fascist policies enacted,
Okay.
if Hitler's made chancellor, the fascists win.
All right,
Oh.
I got you.
Right.
Got it.
Makes sense?
Let's play a game and figure it out.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
will make more sense than
Yeah.
There's also ways to there's killing a player when you enact 4 of them. Once a player's killed, do not say who you are, liberal or fascist. You're just done. You gotta shut up. You can go play pinball. You know.
I feel like this is like explaining rules to a board game is kind of like talking through the rules of Game of Thrones pinball.
Right.
When you're not really playing it, it's like, okay, there's a bunch of stuff.
There are basic things, though, just not to ruin it. Though,
Yeah.
the big thing not to ruin it is to, you can't talk about the policies that you've got until you enact it, and then you
Right.
can talk. And it's also important to talk. If we just play in silence, this would be the worst game ever. It's a social game.
Gotcha.
All right, let's do it.
Name makes sense? No, not really.
Is everybody,
Give it a second.
hold on.
We'll get there.
Everybody here over the age of 17.
Yeah, I think we're
Okay.
good. Well, I don't know
It
about the
says-
hog.
It says ages 17.
I don't know
plus.
how old is Julio Iglesias.
I don't know.
I don't think hedgehogs live that long.
I don't think
Probably
so.
not.
just go to your corner, Julio.
He can turn his eyes, close his eyes.
After you play once, it's super easy. Okay, attacks it.
Yeah,
I'll-
it is.
Alright.
It's a super easy game.
Where do you want that?
I'll put this over here.
I'm gonna put my beer out of the way.
Beer and Stein.
Yeah, that is.
All right, so I'm gonna pass out
That's a handful.
these cards. So make sure no one else sees. You're gonna take the ballot cards. Take those out. Look at your party. Look at your identity. One of the identities is Hitler. But keep that all to yourself.
Ballot cards. Oh, then we look at
Yeah,
the
don't
other
let
ones.
anybody see what's in there at all.
The ballot. All right.
Take the ballot cards out.
My secret roll.
Not that.
Oh, not that
It
one.
says ballot.
This is hard. This is the
It
hardest part
is.
so far.
It is. It's getting really tricky.
All right.
Okay. So again, one person says they're Hitler, and the one will say they're fascists, and the rest are liberals. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do, chat, is Kevin is Hitler for his success.
Damn it!
Right out of the
Got
gate.
it already.
Where is the? There we go.
We need Will Wheaton to talk us through this.
So hopefully, Will Wheaton will narrate the next part. It's super easy, but we'll just do it so people can see it. I'm gonna put the screen up on the chat just so you guys don't see what we're doing, because this is an eyes closed moment and nobody can spoil it. And then we'll come back so you can still hear what's going on. Give me 1 second.
I'm so nervous about this game.
Give me 1 second.
Actual age or mental maturity. Combined, you might be over 17.
I was gonna say.
All right, let's see. Let's see if Will Wheaton can take us through this together.
We need him.
Come on,
We need him
Will.
here
Don't
with
fuck
us.
this up.
Everyone close your eyes. It's night in Germany, but the fascists are awake and scheming.
What time zone are we
The
in?
fascist team may now open their eyes. If you are a fascist, look around the table and identify your fascist friend. You should see only one other pair of eyes.
What's wrong?
If you are a regular fascist, then your friend
So
is the
soothing.
secret Hitler. Now that the cold-blooded fascists have identified each other, they slither back into their beds, dreaming of government overthrow and world domination. Fascists, close your eyes. All players may now open their eyes and begin play by selecting the first president at random. If anything went wrong during the night, please let the group know now before it screws up the game.
What went
Thank you,
wrong?
Will Wheaton.
What could have
It's a
gone
new
wrong?
day for Germany.
Stop.
Let's
Wait.
keep on talking. Oh, he's
Everyone close your eyes.
Stop it.
We already did that.
No.
We already did.
That's enough, Will Wheaton.
He keeps trying to get us to close
Why
our
would-
eyes. I think he's
Oh,
up
I
to no
can just
good.
take ballot cards out.
It's got some
Okay.
great bass in it.
He does.
He does. He's aged.
All right, so to pick randomly, I've got this nice little app called Schwazi, and what you're gonna do is just put your finger on it at the same time and leave it on there. We'll do all those at the same time,
Rob Metzler.
Rob Metzler.
and then whoever it picks will go first. Okay, perfect.
How
Good job,
convenient.
Schwazi. All right,
El Presidente. Everyone.
so
Hello, President.
let's start off with Rob Metzler as Chancellor because he's looking very German.
Why not? Why not?
There you go.
So Attack wants to know what you were using to narrate that.
So if you have the game Secret Hitler, you just search into like Google Play Store, or I'm sure it's iTunes, and just search for Secret Hitler, and there's a companion app that goes with it, and
Is
it
it
has
extra?
No, it's free,
Okay.
and it has it for 5 to 6 players, or 7 to 8 players, and etc. There's different boards based on how many players are playing. If you were playing 5 to 7, there's different powers too.
Oh, cool.
So it gets interesting.
Alright.
Okay, so now we're gonna vote if people like this configuration. What you're gonna do is you're gonna yes or no. You're gonna put your ballot card down in front of you.
Wait, we vote now before a policy comes out?
Yes, we're just saying.
You're
Do you
voting
agree
three
that I
of
made
these.
Rob Metzler Chancellor?
I'm supposed to have
Yeah,
two?
you just did it. What do you mean?
Well, so you're good. You're
Okay, I just had one extra.
So, what happens if it's what happens if it's a tie vote?
If it's
Where
a
do
tie,
find
this is the
people?
one point that I didn't get to finish in the instructions because everyone wanted to play. If it's a tie vote, then it becomes we fail and we move along the fail track, and then Martha would become president, and the process proceeds again. If you fail 3 times, the next policy is just enacted. Okay,
All right.
All right,
Where do
so
we
go
put our
ahead.
ballots?
put it in front of no, just not on top. Just put it in front of you.
Oh.
See
Just put it in front
I
of
want
you.
to see
All
who
right,
votes against
ready?
me
So just flip it over. You got your Rob. Come on. You
I
vote too.
He votes on
No.
himself?
You vote on
I
yourself.
just vote-
Yeah, because you might not like the fact that I'm president.
Alright,
You know
well,
what I
there's
mean?
no
Like,
ties
What's
then.
the
There's
difference
5
if
of
you're
us.
I got you.
president?
Yeah, it'll be
Fine.
yeah. I vote yes.
okay. So, all right.
Jay's Hitler.
Done.
I put my money on it. All right. So now, as president, I pick 3 policy cards. Okay, I'm going to discard one, and then I'm passing the other 2 to Rob, and Rob will discard one and enact the other one.
Discarding.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I did this right.
So exciting.
All right. Sweet.
Oh.
Alright.
All right. So
Smooth move, Hitler.
off to the races. All right, so now it goes clockwise, and let's see what Boomers can see. So, are there better odds of Hitler getting enacted with 2 fascists, 3 liberals, as opposed to 10 players? Is it still 2 fascists, 8 liberals, or do you get more fascists? So, if there's one more player in the game for 5 and 6 players, I think it's another liberal. But I think if we get to 7 players, there's another fascist. So there's 3,
Yeah, that's
including
what I
Hitler. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's easier for the liberals when there's 5 players. I don't know. It kind of moves around, but I think
We'll have to play with,
ideally,
like 8 people and
if
see
you can
it's easier.
shoot for a game of like at least 7 players, that's a better way to play.
Yeah.
We don't have that many friends.
Yeah.
So I want to try somebody different.
We need a bigger table.
You cannot. So once you cannot pick as chancellor either Rob or I, because we're
Oh,
the
I
last.
can-
We're the last administration or whatever. It's
Alright,
got to be
well,
somebody
that narrows
different.
it down.
Yeah.
So this is Obama and Biden, and you're Trump and Pence. Is that what's going on here?
Well, that makes it easy to identify fascists.
Alright. Kevin.
Does that make me Bernie Sanders now?
Jay is Bernie Sanders-esque.
I guess I'm Pence then. Eh?
Okay, so we're gonna vote on that, and just put it in front of you, and then we'll all turn it over at the same time.
except for Rob.
Oh,
Okay.
my bad.
No,
Oh.
people always mess that up.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
It matters to see how people are voting.
Jay
right?
just does
So the
not
question
want-
is, why is
Jay just does not want him to be chancellor.
right? Yeah,
Mhm.
and it
Yeah.
raises questions.
I take 3,
3.
You take 3.
and I look at all 3.
You look at all
Wait,
3. You
you're
discard.
so thick,
discreetly.
You discard 1.
though. I took 4. That's why I made that face.
Okay, put the bottom one down. Nah. Oh, all right.
Now I know the face I'm supposed to make.
There you go.
Okay. Now.
I probably should shuffle those, by the way.
Why?
'Cause you
How-
saw what it was.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
but I put it in the middle.
I did not see what
How
it
would
was.
That's
anyone
just
even know where that
Hitler's
was?
scheming.
I saw where it was. I didn't see what.
Right.
It was.
So I shuffled it up.
Alright,
No,
that's fine.
no, it's just
I mean, if anyone saw it, they were like counting down like 5 cards. There you
card counting. Something Hitler would do. So Hitler.
Discard pile over here.
Or you put it on top of it.
Oh,
Some bits.
Luigi, what's going on? Thanks for the bits.
Ooh, baby.
What's up, man?
We're here. You're here. So we're all together.
We're here. You
So-
made it. Congratulations. We were playing the
go.
first
It's not
game right
stealing.
now. And fascist policy.
Oh.
So the question is, what the fuck's going on?
How did that happen?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know.
What? You shouldn't know.
Hmm.
So how many? What did Martha hand you?
I'm not gonna tell you.
What did you hand him?
He smirked when he looked at him.
Well, I mean, what's the
I'm
point of me
thinking
telling
Martha
you? You want me
might
to
have
tell
handed
you?
him, too.
I picked up 3 fascist cards. I put 1 down, and I handed 2 to Kevin.
Is that true?
Maybe.
All right. Well. All right. There you go, Jay. You get to. Don't
So
pick-
now he can't pick
I
either
can't
of
pick
us.
him.
Yeah, which is good because they're questionable. There.
I'm going back to my trusty Rob Metzler.
It's a good idea.
I think
That's your voting.
That's Emily in the chat, isn't it? That city cat.
Oh yeah, it is.
Where she was supposed to be here tonight, isn't she?
She was supposed to be here. Thank you, Emily.
But they brought her
You
fan
can
club.
listen.
know.
You can still come. You're only like 5
Yeah.
minutes
Yeah,
away.
you
I
can
know.
get in on the next game.
We got a seat
It's
for
not
you.
too late.
Alright.
So all right, Rob Master Chandler. All right. So put in front.
Oh,
So
You're voting yay or nay to me. and Rob.
Yay. Chancellor Metzler.
ready?
All right. Flip.
Look at that.
Oh,
It's
you-
unanimous consent to my just rules I put up.
All right. So Jay, you're gonna
That's a
take
majority
3.
right there, ladies and
is.
gentlemen. Strategy hint number 1: everyone act liberal. Okay.
That's good.
Yes.
That's
Did I
exactly
get the other
right.
2 to Rob?
See, dude, Kevin's acting sketchy. He doesn't know the game. So
No,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say he
know
doesn't
what
know the
the
game. Yeah, he declared in Werewolf that he's a werewolf right off the bat.
Yeah.
So.
I just like to just throw everything into the garbage when I play these
God
games.
damn it.
what? I think you trapped.
Rob is a dirty
If I had put money
fascist.
on it, it's Jay and Kevin are fascists.
I would
fascists.
too.
Yeah, Jay's I think very sketchy.
Look at that.
And it's also probably the lack of game knowledge, but I don't know. Rob, what did he hand
There's
you?
something going on. I got screwed.
What did he
a
hand you?
little bit screwed.
He hand you 2 fascists?
I did no such thing.
Threw him right over me.
So he's.
Oh,
he
yeah,
always say he didn't. Here
We
we
don't
go.
even agree.
Trust. That's how you
Who
know.
are you gonna trust?
That's how you
What an
know.
administration.
El Presidente.
This is a terrible administration.
I resign. I'm not. I'm out. If you're gonna have me make these choices, I don't want to be on your administration.
Well, now he's the president.
I gave
Rob's
him a
the-
policy to
now
help
I am
Rob's
sick
the
kids.
president. Rob's the president.
All right.
Let's pass it along.
Jay's looking awfully sketchy.
What more we got? Problems.
Okay, so I
There's
picked.
not a lot of
Either me, Martha, or
questioning
Kevin.
going on.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, President.
What happens if they get?
We had to
3?
vote on you, don't we?
Oh, we gotta
Oh, yeah,
vote.
we
That's
gotta
right.
vote.
Yeah.
I just assumed that you'd want me as a chancellor.
I want you as the guy.
Alright. Ready?
Oh, 2
All right,
nines.
Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. Jay, have you? Oh, Jay didn't always vote 9. He voted yeah for Rob Metzler.
Jay.
That's
That's his man.
No, I voted against
I
me.
see what's
He
going
voted against me the first time.
No, it was unanimous. Yeah.
The first
first
time.
game?
The
Oh,
first time he voted
he
against
voted
me.
against him.
Yeah, the only
This
time
time.
he voted yes was for the second time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Make
All right.
noted.
So I'm picking up 3 of these.
Yes.
Viewing them.
You got 4 there, bud.
I know it's hard.
It's the here.
Read the
You
bottom
wanna redraw? All right. Take the bottom one.
That's probably one I saw.
I did see.
Not like if we run
I
out and
did-
shuffle those
yeah.
back.
Drawing is hard.
It is.
It is
the
actually
the hardest
part of
this
game. Yeah.
Well, it's your condoms you got on them. It makes it tricky.
Oh, condoms are fine. All right, they're protected. All right.
I don't even know how you can enjoy playing the game if you think that the cards might get destroyed.
3.
Or diseased.
It's like you can't even really feel the
I
cards
took
when
some
you're playing. You know what I mean?
But you feel safe when you do it.
That's
So
right.
you can enjoy the experience.
Impregnating some policies here.
Oh.
Dun, dun,
That's
dun.
what Rob Metzler handed me. He handed me fucking 2 of those. That son of a bitch.
So Rob
Did I?
Metzler
Yeah.
enacted fascist poly last time,
Yeah.
and now he supposedly
Yeah,
gets
he
it
fucking
too.
did. He did. He didn't even try to deny it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. He's definitely a fascist. There's no doubt.
That
I
is
say
curious.
These 2. Yeah.
That is curious.
Yeah,
You
it
don't
is.
say that.
That's fucking curious.
It is.
All right. So unfortunately,
what happens now?
yeah. Can you read that, Rob Metzler? What does the president get to do?
I get to
After you
look.
fucked me over.
I get to look.
You get to look at the top 3. Put
Oh.
them back in order.
Put them back. Okay, I got you. 1, 2.
So now the fascists could win if Hitler is the next chancellor. Okay.
Umersky says there's an unusual amount of 3-card fascist hands being passed around.
There is, yeah.
Good point.
Umersky. That's a really good observation.
Very convenient.
Ask him if he knows that there's more fascist cards in the deck.
Am I the only? There are more fascist cards.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
11-6, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
a-
that
Well,
actually
still,
makes
dude.
sense.
It's a hefty majority.
The only person I believe is Martha.
It's your
Really?
first mistake.
That's the first time I think you've ever said that.
So-
Thank you.
Ever. Like, not even just on the stream. So I'm going to like Jay as my chancellor.
Wait, you can't pick him or wait.
You got to vote. You
You
can't
couldn't
pick.
pick-
You can't pick us 2.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's either between you and Jay.
Oh.
All right.
Mm.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Shit. All right. Well, first of all, Jay, are you Hitler?
No.
Okay. So Jay's not Hitler.
Wait, you can just ask
No,
him.
well, because it's the 3rd one.
Okay.
So if he was Hitler, fascists would have won. Now he could still be a fascist. I'm just asking if he's Hitler.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So now you get to do that.
So we're gonna have
Kevin
to
knows, right? He's president.
He's president. We're gonna have to
Luigi's asking about
reshuffle
his
these.
points.
Tuna, Tuna, can you check on the points for everybody and let them know when they reset? We can't look at that right now.
So you have to pick 3.
We're busy forming a government.
Yeah,
so
come on.
Give us a moment.
Only 3. 1, 2.
We're trying to fucking prevent fascism.
we're
So
gonna
is
have
Nick
to
the only one that
reshuffle.
can try to weed out Hitler? there?
We'll get shuffled. What's
What?
Like, could they have also? Could anyone? If
It only
asked-
matter if you're Hitler because you were the
Because
chancellor.
I got you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
never mind.
There's still a risk. I mean, it's looking good for the fascists. The next fascist policy gets enacted, the president gets to kill somebody.
Oh my god.
So
That's drastic.
you actually might want to. Sometimes liberals might want to enact that policy because they can kill somebody. So we know Jay's not Hitler. So it's possible that
then he's
Kevin
still a
could
fascist
get rid
and
of a
he could kill
fascist.
somebody.
Yeah.
God, I'm nervous.
We'll see what's gonna happen.
That's how I felt on
Alright.
election
He
night.
looks sad.
What did you hand Jay?
I handed him 2 liberals.
He looks sad putting that down.
Okay.
He did. He was pretty disappointed.
He was very upset.
How
I'm
many,
gonna kill Jay at first
Rights for
opportunity.
everybody.
how many do the liberals? How many to win here?
What do we do if we think
5.
we know who
5?
the fascists are?
What's
I
up?
have no idea.
Like, if you think you know who both the fascists are, what do you do?
Well, if
Can you? Are you supposed to out them?
as a liberal, yeah. I mean, if you think as a liberal, I'm saying I'm a liberal, so I'm saying that you're a fascist, and I don't want you to be. I don't know. You and Robert are a little sketchy right now. You're very sketchy.
Yeah.
Rob is a little sketchy.
Slightly sketchy.
Yeah.
Luck of the draw.
So
I'm saying it's all on that side of the table.
voting is
there.
like to make sure we keep it away from the fascists, and they don't get to get in power and have selecting these roles. That's the thing. All right, so I can't pick Kevin. I'm gonna pick Martha.
Can you pick me, even though I'm going to be president next time?
Yes, I
can
can.
do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Thanks,
All
guys.
right.
That's
Congratulations,
So
Mark.
that condom is slipping off.
Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, God.
So wait, what were our 2 unanimous votes?
Me
All right, Tuna,
Nick
hang
and
on.
Martha.
and him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to
You
shuffle
can just
these.
Did he get to look at them before they were drawn?
Shuffle up, I guess.
What's that?
No.
Who gets to do that?
No, it's only it's a
It's
one
a
time
one
thing.
time.
Just
It's
a
a
one
one
time.
time.
Oh,
thing.
just
Yeah,
after
gotcha.
that card.
Just saying, Martha and Rob are the only ones to receive unanimous elections.
Because we're awesome.
Yeah, what is that?
Well, that means you're getting the fascist votes.
I don't know what that means.
I think Jay's stretching here.
It means the people who are fascists obviously said yay to your.
Well, why would the
Election.
fascists say yes to a Nazi? What? Oh, the fascists. You're saying all the liberals? Yeah, but why would the liberals say
Yeah, why
yes
would the
to a
liberals
fascist?
say yes to a fascist?
Because the liberals don't know who the fascists are.
Well, maybe. I have some suspicion.
Minds are being blown here.
And I feel like everyone is
You know
trying to
what's-
pretend they're Hitler.
There's a lot of
Playing
confusion
this
being
back.
Oh, it's your
like there's no
Yeah.
trying to find
There's a lot of
Hitler. Everyone is
confusion.
trying to convey that they are Hitler.
obfuscation, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. You're pretty good at that.
Yeah, I know. I gotta.
I feel like I didn't do that right.
I know. Well, I watched him do it. Are you guys ready?
I'm
For
ready.
the big reveal.
Wha-bam! Oh, now we're talking.
So many
All right,
letters.
I handed Martha one of each, and she enacted a liberal policy. So I think Martha's a liberal. I think it's safe to say that.
Thank you.
Did he really
that
hand
was-
you one of
that was
these?
Did he really hand you
That was
one
a
of each?
trust exercise.
He did.
Yeah.
That was a trust exercise.
Uh-huh.
I trust
Or they,
you.
or they
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah.
uh,
But we should be on the same team.
she's like giving him signals here to, go along with it.
Here's the problem. I don't know any of these clowns though. But one of them is actually good. The other two are
I got
bad.
this. I got this game pegged right. I know who is who.
Well, I did him last
Okay, Jay,
time.
who's who?
Kevin is Hitler and Rob's the other fascist.
Huh.
What makes you say that?
That's an interesting,
I.
interesting
Yeah. He just runs right to me being Hitler.
Yeah.
It's
always the quiet one. It's always the quiet one.
This guy's deflecting.
There's a whole lot of just.
I don't trust him. And I did you last time.
Do you have an overly active Twitter account?
Here.
What?
Do you have an overly active Twitter account?
All right. So, by the way, chat. Who do you think is the fascist and who's Hitler?
Yeah, vote on who
Yeah.
you
Wait, they're
think.
gonna vote while we're
No,
playing?
they can
talk
talk
about
about
it.
any
They don't
time.
know.
We're
This guy
discussing
just
It's
did.
all discussing.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah,
You
right.
give it to
The men of hats.
I
Are
give
the,
it-
Why'd you give it to Rob though?
Why would it? I don't
don't
want to
know.
give it to him.
Rob
I already-
seems fucking sketchy.
I already
He's
gave
not
it
even
to
denying
him.
anything.
I don't know. I
Rob is the most obvious fascist here.
Right.
Why? Because my scarf?
I would give it
That's
to.
racist.
I would give it. I would give
I
it
don't
to
know.
Jay.
Can it be?
I don't think
no,
it is.
I think
Why?
I don't trust him.
Why though?
Just because it's Rob?
I think Rob is not even denying or saying anything. Like he's it seems pretty comfortable being
I'm
blamed
telling
as a
you, I
fascist.
will bet anything Kevin is Hitler right now.
I don't know because last time I gave him 2 fascist cards and he put a fascist down, so I have no way. That's what
Who,
I did.
Kevin? Okay,
That's what
I'm-
I did last time. And I
Okay,
don't want to
I'm
take
fine
a
with that.
chance.
But what about Jay though?
Nobody
don't
trusts
trust
Jay.
him.
No.
I'm as liberal as they come.
In reality, maybe. But, like, I
Kevin,
just feel like you're
it's
pointing
actually
a lot
Kevin
of
is acting
fingers.
all nervous. Good people are made uncomfortable by being
Yeah,
Hitler.
woof woof.
Yeah.
I told you.
Rob is
I'm telling
fascist
you.
or Jay's Hitler? Boo boo
Ah,
says.
see, there you
Well,
go.
I don't know
Telling
about.
you. Hitler and the other fascist, my friends.
I don't know.
These are the two fascists right here. These guys.
Those two.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're out of your mind.
I have played years of poker with Rob. He cannot bluff.
I haven't bluffed a damn thing all
All
night.
right. Well, are we?
He has, yeah. He's not.
All right.
denying.
Are we voting on these?
I don't.
fools?
I don't
know
pay
why you-
bribes.
I don't
I
know
don't
why
pay
you would have made
bribes.
him. I don't know why
Why?
you would have made him though. All right.
All
Anyways,
right,
we'll
well,
vote.
then
We'll vote.
vote. Do your vote.
Okay.
No, he didn't
Okay,
vote it
ejected.
in.
There you go. So now moves down 1. So now Jay is president.
Giddy up. You can take that.
Thanks.
You know what? I'm wondering after it moves, can everybody else be eligible? Because
well,
otherwise,
he's
that
not
would.
eligible. Then
It would just be
I'm
one
not,
other
and
person,
it
yeah.
can only be Kevin.
Yeah, let's see what happens when it. That's a good question. All right, we'll rule up.
You'd be down to just those two guys.
Yeah, and that's sort of like, what's the point? I would imagine it resets and like anybody's in
Okay.
the game now. But
Tuna says he doesn't see anything about points resetting. There are seasons in there, and I don't know. That might be something we have to set up, and I don't think I set that up. So they probably don't expire. I don't know. I have to dig around in there more later.
okay. The vote is tie, or the majority of players vote
Lewinsky
no.
thinks Nick is fascist and Martha is Hitler.
The vote fails.
Who's accusing?
Who just called me
Lewinsky.
Hitler?
That would be too.
Convenient.
Wait, where is
Yes.
that?
But if you really passed her one of each and she played the liberal, then she wouldn't be fascist, right? Unless she's trying to mess with us.
Well, yeah, if they're both fascist, then that's quite the scheme. Oh, I passed him one of
It
each.
doesn't
Yeah,
say.
he did.
It doesn't say like.
Jay and Robert exchanging glances.
Just a regular Friday
Just
night.
because I find him attractive.
Just a glance across the table.
I like
Nothing
his
wrong
hat and
with
scarf.
Scarf.
I say we just go, like, we can just go
Okay,
with
so the
everyone.
last elected president and chancellor are term limited and ineligible to be nominated as chancellor candidates. So, who was chancellor last time?
I was, right?
It
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
your chancellor?
Yeah, so it can't be Martha?
It can't be
Oh,
Martha.
but you can do him?
I guess it's the last elected president and chancellor are term. Oh, so we can't be.
So we can only be Kevin? Oh my
Or
god.
Rob.
I like the word they use.
Oh,
there.
he can pick Rob. He can still pick Rob again because.
So I gotta pick one of my two accused fascists.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know why you didn't just let us test Rob.
Here you go, Adolf.
That scarf is hot. Who likes your scarf?
Hell yeah.
Alright, we're voting now.
Screw man of hat, become man of scarf.
For Kevin? We're voting for Kevin?
Double Danger thinks you guys are playing fascist footsies under the table.
Well, you're voting for you're voting for me and Kevin, I suppose.
Well, I'm really voting to find out if
All right, so
here is.
I don't know if I like any of these, but
I don't like any.
I like Jay as president though. I like Jay as president, so I'm good with that.
Oh, 9.
Okay, well Jay
Alright.
Jay takes it, so Jay gets to pick the policies.
We'll see how
All right,
this
first of
plays
all, Kevin, are you Hitler?
out. No.
Okay.
Damn it!
Why?
Fuck it!
Why are you upset?
Because
Yeah.
I thought he was Hitler.
He would have
You
won.
appointed him chancellor.
Yeah,
I had, but between those two?
yeah. So we know you're not Hitler and Kevin's not Hitler, so it's either one of us three. It's
Mhm.
Rob, not sir. Just look at yeah.
All right, man.
Wait,
You
I have
think
to do
you
this
got
right.
protest too much? There's so much deflection.
So I'm going to discard that one. I'm going to play that one.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
mercy.
Okay, Hitler. who are you gonna pick? Pick your fascist friend.
I don't like you.
You're gonna pick Martha.
Was I required to answer truthfully there?
What did Jay send? Yeah, you have to. So after 3 fascist policies are enacted, if Hitler is voted in as chancellor, then the fascists win.
Then I
So
would've won, yeah.
If Kevin is Hitler, then that's when you start asking people after 3 fascist policies.
Right,
So they're right now the fascists can win if they vote Hitler in as chancellor. So or the 3 more fascist policies are enacted, which is not likely. It's just gonna be if Hitler's made chancellor at this point.
All right.
So if the liberals do not want this to go down for the fascists,
Voting's important.
Voting is important,
Yeah,
yeah.
and there's 3 liberals, so we should be able to override that.
It seems hard to win as a fascist.
Not it.
What?
he's deducting.
I'm thinking.
What did Jay hand you,
Not it.
by the way?
He handed me one of each, and I played the liberal.
Okay. Which statistically it makes sense.
Nick's counting cards.
I'd like to solve this mystery. I'd like to solve. I'd like to solve the puzzle.
This is Scooby-Doo over here. Fortune over here. I'd like to buy a vowel.
No,
Who is this
you're
looking
the
at the camera and
president.
telling
You
us
give
about
that one.
Hitler, Martha?
Am I allowed to do that?
I
Where's the
think-
camera?
Over there.
Right there.
I'm not Hitler.
We'll replay that
You're looking
later.
straight into the camera.
So we'll vote.
Ready?
Ready?
No.
He's thinking.
That gives me pause.
Alright.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright.
Oh.
It's in.
I'm not Hitler. So.
Doesn't mean he's not a fascist, though.
That's true.
Very true.
That's true. Alright, President.
So,
So it's either Martha or Rob as Hitler. Which is still looking like Rob's Hitler. That's not changed. And when Martha tried to get him to be Chancellor, I think that was it. They would have won. That's looking pretty good. I think I was wrong about Martha.
What? You can trust me.
Nick Lane dropping the fascist bomb.
Rob handed me
What
2 of
happened?
those.
Or did he? Did you hand him 2 of those?
How many times is that going to happen?
Yeah.
Statistically. So what happens
Statistically?
now?
The
Well,
president
You
must
kill
kill a
somebody?
player.
Rob,
It's-
you.
it's-
Alright, so here's
it's,
the.
Oh,
it's 2 to 1.
Here, by the way, here's the deal. Rob's gonna kill a player. That player cannot say what side they're on. They're just done. You can, that's the rules. Just if he kills you, you just gotta shut up for the rest of the game. So,
And
Rob-
ideally, you want to try and kill Hitler, right?
yes.
Unless you're a fascist.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So
Gotcha.
if Rob is a liberal, he's gonna try to kill Hitler, and if he kills Hitler, then the liberals win.
Wait, he's going to try and kill Hitler?
If he's a
Rob,
liberal.
he gets to kill somebody.
If he's a liberal.
He's enacted
Okay.
4 fascist policies. He gets the
Well,
power to
it's
kill somebody.
pretty
So
easy because
well,
3
does it-
people have been identified as not Hitler. So there's only one person he can kill and not be a
He'll
fascist.
kill himself.
Boom.
So unless Martha goes down, Rob's a fascist.
Unless Martha goes down.
Because you
Wait,
know
but
we aren't
anyone-
Hitler.
Right, you know Jay's
Oh.
not Hitler, I'm not Hitler, and
We don't know
Kevin's
you're not
not Hitler.
Hitler.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I was,
you just said
I was
it.
Oh.
yeah, you know I'm not Hitler.
So he's
it's
either
gotta
he's
be
Hitler or he's got to kill Hitler without.
Me?
Yeah.
Martha Donovan going down.
So are you Hitler?
No.
Okay, so now that's, alright, now...
Yeah, what did I just say?
Okay,
I'm
okay.
not Hitler. I said
So-
it.
All right, so isn't the
That-
game over?
That means Rob is
Rob's Hitler.
Well, they can still enact two more policies, or liberal. So it's
Oh.
not over. It's because we identified Hitler. It's not over. There's
Okay.
there's still
He can still
there's
get
still
voted.
another.
You
There's
can still vote him into office.
There's still
There's still time.
yeah. There's still another fascist out there potentially.
He
So
says what's on his mind.
we don't know if Martha's a fascist or a liberal. We don't know if Martha's a fascist or a liberal. So
He's a clear talker.
the people's in-
Straight talker.
and we were right about Rob though. That's fun.
If Hitler had Twitter.
Although Rob wouldn't probably have not killed his fascist friend, so that means Jay, Kevin, or me is most likely a fascist.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna go.
Martha's dead.
Wait,
Boo-boo.
so I can't be
You can't do
voted?
anything.
No,
You're dead.
Martha's dead.
There's no voting when you're dead.
Should I get an eye patch or
Yeah,
something?
your head
No, it does.
We need X's on your eyes.
Yeah.
You need a third camera for the dead people. Lay down over there.
Go lay on the floor until the game's over.
All right.
R.I.P. Martha.
Lord.
Kevin and I. All right. So vote. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Taylor,
Unanimous.
you support this?
I'm alright with that.
Taylor likes this. What do you say?
Right.
He's just
All right,
mumbling
so so we know one of you two is a fascist
How do you know that?
because Hitler
Not
approves of either
Yeah,
the
Hitler-
president or the chancellor.
Taylor
Oh,
likes
true,
that
yeah.
configuration.
Alright, so we only have. Oh, no,
We should get a little mustache when we identify the person. Then we can sit there for the rest
You
of the
didn't
game.
do it right, Kevin.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
There were only 3 left.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have to
Discard 1 and then pass me 2.
discard 1. Pass you 2.
Oh, hey now.
Oh boy.
All right. The president kills a player. The veto power is unlocked. So what that means, in addition to Kevin getting to kill somebody, veto power is after you take the cards, look at them, and pass it to the chancellor. The chancellor can say, "I want to veto these. They don't like the policies," and if the president agrees, then they're vetoed, and it goes on to the next president stuff. I don't think we're gonna get that far. Who are you gonna kill, Kevin?
Rob Metzler.
All right. Oh, that was good. So yeah, there we go. Rob, are you Hitler?
Let's check the envelope.
Only if you're Hitler. I imagine you're Hitler if you're getting the envelope out.
I was indeed.
So Nick was the
Rob is
fascist?
Hitler.
Yep. I knew
No,
it
I'm
because
not-
I was
I'm
the
not-
I was the liberal.
I was the liberal. Martha was the fascist. He killed his own.
I murdered my own. She was the only one who was not. Yeah,
I did not see that coming around, Metzer. All right, so what we'll do is
So that's kind of a good move.
put him back.
It'd be better if there
like,
weren't.
Yeah, if there
like,
were more people.
Put him
Yeah.
back in
If
this
I had killed you-
configuration.
If I had killed you earlier, it
So
would've
like
been.
put the
Party
balance.
memberships.
Yeah, secret. Yeah, party membership on top.
Yeah.
And then secret roll, and then the ballots on that. So like this. Yes, that's how you do it. And just put it in there.
If only they had approved you as chancellor when I tried to.
What are we doing?
you.
What order are we doing this? Sorry.
Like that.
All right.
Rob and Martha.
Got it.
Fascist scum.
That's good. It's just so when somebody opens it up, you know,
Yep.
you can't see what's up.
Gotcha. All right.
Fascists.
Win-win for the liberals.
Yeah,
You had me tricked. You were the bad person for once. We always talk about how you're never the traitor or anything.
I wasn't Hitler.
Congratulations. Is that what you tell yourself that night?
Though. It is. What are these? Oh, can I mix them up?
Yes, you may. So yeah, we're playing this game plays a minimum of 5 people, plays up to 10. Probably the sweet spot's probably in the middle.
in Chicago.
My wife just texted me, just said that was confusing as F to watch. So,
You guys all get it this point, right? One round,
yeah,
and you got it.
That was extra confusing because we didn't really know what the hell we were doing that
Dude,
time.
I was
So
sure Kevin was a fascist.
I just like to throw everybody off with my confusing answers.
But you got it. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
You better be sorry, Attack, for calling me Hitler. I'm gonna remember that.
Kevin was acting sketchy.
So keep the ballots out, right? And then put the others back.
Yep.
So do we play that little game with our fingers again?
We're gonna have Will Wheaton come on and talk to us.
I'm ready to hear from Will. Gotta run, keep on sitting around a table and killing each other. That's the plan.
All right, Will Wheaton.
Secret.
Hitler, a fascist, and 3 liberals, yes.
That's right. All right, so I'm gonna put a screen up so you guys can't see who's who, so you guys can play along. Give me a second. We're gonna do the roll. We'll hear from Will Wheaton, and then we'll begin.
Did not enjoy my reign as Hitler. I'm not gonna lie.
You seem uncomfortable by
I
it.
felt dirty.
You seem quite uncomfortable. Okay.
Everyone close your eyes. It's night in Germany, but the fascists are awake and scheming. The fascist team may now open their eyes. If you are a fascist, look around the table and identify your fascist friend. You should see only one other pair of eyes. If you are a regular fascist, then your friend is the secret Hitler. Now that the fascists have identified each other and secret Hitler, the fascists can close their eyes. All players may now open their eyes and begin play by selecting the first president at random.
I like the idea of a regular
If
fascist.
anything went wrong, let the group know now.
I'm just your average,
before it
everyday,
screws up
totalitarian
the
state guy. You know,
Some everyday
It's a
fascists.
new day for Germany. Will it be a future
Care
of
about
hope?
economic anxiety.
yeah.
Thank you, Will.
Everyone close your eyes.
Shut up, Will Wheaton.
Shush. That's enough from you.
All right, let's do the random part. Martha,
I don't want to go first, really. It's kind of.
you are the president.
El
I feel like
Presidente.
anything could happen here.
Anything can happen.
I'll try Jay.
Team Martha and Jay. No, ho.
Oh.
No, we gotta vote.
Oh, we gotta vote first.
Go first.
I mean, you don't know any better. at this
All right, 1, 2, 3. Okie
Rob
Rob
voted
with the
9.
Rob
with
with
the
the
9.
I'm the opposition
bitter.
party.
Interesting.
Note everything.
Note everything.
I'm the toddler party. No.
Those are the discard,
Let me just
Martha?
make sure.
No,
I just want to make sure.
That's a lot of peeking.
It's hard to peek.
What'd you get?
One of each.
Mm-hmm.
You know who else is a liberal card? Hitler.
Hitler.
All right.
Alright, now I get to pick a chancellor.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3. voted in. Martha says
Martha says
no.
no.
Martha.
She doesn't like me.
Interesting.
I don't know. I just thought I might as well say something.
Alright, President.
All right, President. President J.
I'm not a fascist, I'm a nihilist. Joke shorts.
Wait, is this where it's supposed to be?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably rare that's gonna fail, but maybe you have enough people.
Oh.
My God.
What did that man hand you?
He handed me 2 fascists. I didn't have a choice.
I picked up 3.
Likely story. Okay. Metzer.
This game's looking familiar.
Metzer gets to be president. Presidente.
God help us all.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The fascist team up again.
He did kill you last time, though.
Chances.
Just
Yeah.
he did kill his.
This is an apology. Sorry for murdering you.
It's okay. No
Here's-
hard feelings.
here's a chance.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Universally.
Okay. Well, we don't know anything about Rob Metzer.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
You
we know,
get to
we
know
know
your-
he voted no against me and voted yes to Kevin and Mark, though.
Get to know your fascist.
I don't like
Know your fascist bros.
Alright, pick your policies,
Oh,
President.
my bad.
Stop drinking and pick a
President
policy.
Metzler.
Fucking drunk on the job.
That's foreshadowing, isn't it?
Oh, shit.
Jeez, you don't even know who your chancellor is.
I don't even care.
It's
Just the president.
just get drunk.
Somebody get that over to the people that's supposed to get to.
Martha passing the liberal
That's
policy.
the liberal cards.
So what did he hand you?
One of each.
One of each? Did you hand her one of each? Oh, he's not corroborating that.
So Martha might have been. Martha was good twice, right?
Oh, she's a
Potentially.
fascist. She was a fascist last time.
No. What did she? Well,
Oh,
she
president.
No, I gave him one of each.
You
He
gave one
put
of
down a
each.
liberal.
Yeah.
He gave me one of each. I put down a liberal.
Okay.
Who played the two you played?
He played.
Kevin.
I played
Yes.
fascist, but because I was given two
Yeah, no.
fascists, I didn't have the choice.
Allegedly.
I'm not the president anymore.
Alright. So, Chancellor.
You like to be Kafka. I think you mean Kafka, not Kafka. Unless you really, and maybe I don't know Kafka. Bro, do you even know Kafka?
Brody, even Kefka.
Alright. President. He gets a draw.
We have to vote first, right?
Oh, that's right.
For
I
who?
always do that.
Him?
Yeah, as chancellor.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry.
Interesting.
We're in.
Alright.
Okay.
I just never trust Nick.
I mean, there's a history to go with that.
You know what's funny? You didn't say that all last round. And you
Yeah,
knew
she was the fascist.
Yeah, and you knew that I was good, so you didn't say that at all. That's interesting. I should not have revealed that little tell, but I can't help myself sometimes.
What did he give you?
That's what I was given.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yes,
I gave him
right.
too. I had 3. I couldn't. It's all like the only.
How
option I had.
convenient that Kevin every time just has all fascist.
Yeah,
Well,
it
this
really
time-
is
It's true, though.
It
It's-
really is convenient.
It's true.
He handed me 2.
It was
and
convenient
I
for
picked
me
up
last
3,
round.
yeah.
Alright. So who enacted the other fascist, the first fascist one?
Kevin.
I had to.
It was Kevin and Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Kevin's the name you picked. Martha's been good, I think. So you get to.
She's been suspicious of you though, so this will be interesting.
It's true. Right. So
Maybe that's what she wants us to think.
Wait, you have to vote me in.
Yeah.
oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing? Cheating.
I will shuffle these, by the way, just in case I don't get in or you don't get in.
Mark it 0.
Don't you have to vote?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I just wanted to
He's
do that 'cause
reshuffling.
I saw what they were. So
Okay.
if I'm not voted in, okay. I will forget that every time. I'm not even drinking. Okay.
Oh,
There you go.
You're just a good person.
I know. I'm such a good person, even when I'm a fascist.
Are you a fascist?
She was last round. You killed her.
I know. Because I hated myself as Hitler.
Oh, 3 liberals.
What that?
What did he give you?
He gave me 2 liberal policies.
It's too late in the game for any shenanigans.
I wanted to give you one of each so I can see, but I had all 3 liberals, so I wanted to at least
I
eliminate
want to play
you.
a dangerous game.
The most dangerous game.
I don't know why you would
It's
do
a
that.
wicked game we play. Thank you, Jay.
1, 2, 3.
Map says no.
9, Rob.
Interesting. Alright.
I don't think
Wait,
we have
they're not 3?
here.
Okay, so we gotta... Why don't you shuffle them all, Rob?
Alright.
And then make sure I don't see the bottom of your shuffling.
I probably should have
Don't scratch any cards while you're shuffling either.
Everyone's good?
I probably should have tested you.
I don't need to be tested.
Well, even... This stuff.
I don't know. Kevin keeps having these episodes of all fascist cards, so I just
You can only
wanna
play what you dealt.
see what happens.
That's true. Alright, so chat room, any early guesses on who the fascists and who Hitler might be? Where are we at with this?
I thought so.
Oh, shit.
He got one of each.
That does not look good.
She handed me 2.
I did not. I
Did
did
you?
not. I
She's
handed
such a
you-
liar.
No, I handed you one of each. That was a test.
liar.
It does not
How-
look good.
The odds are not in your favor.
It does not look good.
It does not happen that way so many times in a row. It does not.
Or
No,
does it?
It does not.
Does not
I'll
look
tell you
good.
the probability that time.
By the way,
was
President.
50.
Maybe she just wants everybody to think she's
No.
not a fascist.
Snowball Mike is not Hitler. I hate to-
No way.
Kevin, Boomerski says Kevin is either fascist or Hitler.
The big
Yeah.
cup is fascist.
He's been involved in every single fascist
Yes,
policy.
he has. Yes.
Old Hobbs
and every
says
time
Jay.
he
Yeah.
only had.
And who nominated him?
I did because I was testing him, and I
And
gave him one of each.
who
I
voted
gave
against
him a
him?
chance. Oh, you
It's
did.
true. They could be working to cahoots.
Who?
So you get to look at the top 3, but you can't change the order. You get to look at the top 3.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you're the president, so...
But they
Oh.
already played this round.
Let's keep them in order.
Yeah, but I.
No,
Oh.
when this got enacted, well, she was president, so she gets to look at that.
Okay. All right. Well, it's a test for you too. No.
Joe Short says Kev is fascist, Jay is Hitler.
I think it could be, and this is a bad turn if that's what's true.
Thank you.
Old House also thinking Jay.
We're only 2 away from winning.
The chat is really bad at this
Yeah,
game.
either way.
We're?
Either way.
We gotta vote, kids.
Oh. Oh, for you.
For me and Nick.
Well, for you and Nick.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can only pick Nick
Oh,
or
okay.
Rob.
Don't make it sound like he had such a bad choice. Jesus.
I'll prove that. No, I thought he was gonna put Kevin in.
Are the liberals required to enact liberal policies and vice versa? No, you're not
No,
required
no.
to.
You can, I mean,
You can bluff.
the liberals can even enact fascist policies if they want to kill somebody. I mean, if they want that power, they might be tempted to do that.
You're creeping close to the fascist one if you do that, though. Oh, Nick Lane's throwing down the liberal.
All right. It's not looking good for the fascists.
They're in trouble.
I think it's Rob and Kevin.
Wait, so now Rob is president, right?
Were you president?
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
president.
Oh, alright.
I think that side of the table is looking pretty sketchy.
I think they are. I'm looking at Kevin.
You were just chancellor, so I can't get in.
Correct.
I would not
you
give a
need-
So it's
Are the-
between the 2 of you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't see why that's such a big deal.
I don't like Rob though as president. Let's put it that way.
Don't you have to ask
Oh,
me if I'm Hitler?
Are you Hitler?
No.
Don't we
Okay.
ask? I thought we ask after we vote.
No, it's 3.
Oh.
So. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, it's in. So who's
I'm
Rob.
It's 3.
Has Nick been Chancellor?
Yes.
I have been Chancellor.
He was the term before this.
Was I Chancellor? Yeah, I was Chancellor.
just
I was
were.
Chancellor and
Yeah.
President.
Yeah, you put down a liberal policy, but Alright.
You can't be going and that. Like that's at least wait until the cards that are down.
How do you know?
That's
If
part
I'm playing.
That's part of the rules.
How do you know if
You're
I'm
not supposed to,
playing?
well, you're not supposed to emote or anything. It's just done in silence. So, all right. So there's another fascist card. Like I said, I don't trust Rob. I don't know Martha. I think Martha's good, but all right. So the president gets to kill a player.
Who's the president? Oh,
Rob.
Rob.
Why does Rob always get to kill people?
Okay.
Oh, he's killing Nick.
I'm not Hitler.
Alright.
Oh.
So now Kevin
Yes.
is the president.
I am. I'm gonna throw it back to Martha.
You can't do that, can you?
Oh wait, because you were just.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got
I'm
it.
dead. So
Nick's dead, so it's got to be me.
All right. Well, Jay, it is, I guess. Berkeley tonight, yeah.
Pinhead.
All right. What's up, Pinhead?
I can talk to the chat.
That's right.
Dead people can talk.
We got to
to the
vote.
Who's the
Oh,
noise?
some bits.
I don't know. What was that?
Who is?
You got to vote on me and Kevin.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. So it shall be.
Does it matter who's president? If we vote no to that, would it have gone to?
Then it would
me?
go. Then you would be president.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I mean, we already know Kevin's gonna have drawn 3 fascist cards, so.
It's weird how that keeps happening.
It's so weird.
All right. The president must kill a player, and veto power is unlocked.
What is veto power?
That's when you're picking cards. If let's say the president picks the cards and it hands them to the chancellor can then say, "I veto this,"
Okay.
because basically he wants like a redraw.
Okay.
And if the president agrees, then it's a redraw, but the card moves around. It's
Okay.
basically like that. Those people are. So who are you gonna kill?
I'm gonna kill Martha.
Are you Hitler?
No. You already asked me that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did we ask Jay if he was Hitler when he was chancellor?
You
Jay
didn't.
Hitler?
No.
No.
I imagine you would have said something.
Yeah.
Okay.
We jumped up like
Go board game.
All right. So Martha is dead. Jay's president, and Rob's gonna reshuffle.
I would have voted against that. I didn't realize that Kevin lost his turn as a drawer of all the fascist cards in the deck.
So really, I can only give this to Rob because Kevin was the
Martha's,
president.
rest in peace, Martha.
That's mostly why I did it. I just wanted Martha to be the dead chalk outline on the floor 2 times in a row.
Alright. So now 3 of us vote.
By the way, Rob, are you Hitler?
I'm not Hitler.
Okay. So that was 2 no's? Was
1 no, 2 yeses.
No, 2 yeses. Okay.
So Kevin's Hitler.
Wow.
I did not see that coming.
Poor fascists. Who won? Wait, who won the last time? Was fascists or liberals?
Liberals. I think
Liberals.
liberals,
Liberals
are
are
winning
winning.
every time.
Liberals.
Was it
Well,
you
no.
two?
What's that?
Who was the other
The
fascist?
I was not a fascist.
It was Nick.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just missed.
I had to pass
I
it.
on
I had to
liberal
pass it
down,
because
yeah.
he would have killed you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sorry, we almost had
I had
it.
You
to
were
push it.
Hitler.
We almost had it. It was a
I
little
wanted to
draw.
vote 9 on that last vote, but that's what I should have done. Oh, well.
It's amazing. We
So you gave me the chancellorship and then voted against me?
Well,
That's very Jay. That's very Jay.
I knew one of you. I knew
JB and Jay.
No, I knew one of you two was Hitler, and if the other one of you was,
Well, then I would have been.
So it didn't matter.
So if I vote against you, and if he's the other liberal, he'll vote against you.
But I would have been president. And then
Yeah.
I would have named him chancellor. We would have voted for ourselves.
No, I'm saying
My vote card isn't visible on the in-lane camera. Put it closer to the policy board.
One
Okay,
of you,
I can
one
do
of
that.
you two was Hitler. I had to give you that because he was just president. But
Oh.
so
Oh.
voting against you,
Oh, yeah.
if you're Hitler and he's the other liberal, we'll both vote against you, knowing that one of you two was Hitler.
Yeah. I think. I don't know what else going on.
All right, so maybe.
That's board games in a nutshell for me.
Yeah.
What's going on? I don't know.
All right,
Yeah, I'm Hitler. Whatever.
Tell me what I gotta
Oh, I'm not supposed to admit to it. Sorry.
Well, I get about 2 more games and then Tuna will take over. It's
All right.
9:40 right now. So
All right.
that's
Really?
We're starting to get into
Time
the
like flies by.
starting to get into the groove here.
Yeah.
I want to play some fucking Sheriff of Nottingham after this.
Well, after this, if you want, we can play that offline. You know what I mean?
King
you
of
can say
Tokyo.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
Oh, King of Tokyo is great.
Then it's really gonna get fun.
Yeah.
Who was what? So I was Hitler.
I was a fascist.
Nick was a fascist. The rest of them were liberals.
So we did okay though. I mean, we
Yeah,
got,
we got all the way to the
close.
end, yeah.
We got close.
I want to be Hitler.
Somebody tweet that.
Yeah. Somebody take the.
I want to be
context,
Hitler
please.
at J Fairby.
I think I'm good at it.
You think he'd be good at being Hitler? Is that what you just said?
I'm not that good at art.
Do you have the right skills?
Not that good at art.
Worski likes the game.
It's a good J comment, man. All right, we're checking our rolls now.
Yeah.
Yep. And the chat is reading me wrong all night.
I knew you weren't Hitler the first game.
I think the chat just wants Jay to be Hitler.
I'm gonna narrate because this is pretty easy. You don't need Will Wheaton. All right, so
It's nice having Will here, though.
you like Will?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get him on there.
He's impressive.
Thank you, Will. He brings some credibility to our
That's
screen,
right.
whether he knows it or not.
We're no Geek and Sundry, but we have Will Wheaton.
Run away. Okay, so chat, we're going. If you're just new, we're playing Secret Hitler. If you can tell, this is the point where we pick our roles. So I passed out, or Martha passed out, all of these cards. It shows.
TED Talk halftime.
Oh.
It shows what team you're on. 2 people are fascists, and one of the fascists is Hitler, and then the other 3 are liberals. And the liberals are trying to enact liberal policies, and the fascists are trying to enact fascist policies. So at this point, we're gonna just kind of switch over the screen for a second as we pick the hidden roles, and then we'll come back as soon as that's chosen.
Listen for the soothing sounds of
Will
Will Wheaton.
Brought to you by Will Wheaton. His deep voice.
Everyone close your eyes. It's night in Germany.
You
but
are
the
relaxing.
fascists are awake and scheming. The fascist team may now open their eyes. If you are a fascist, look around the table and identify your fascist friend. You should see only one other pair of eyes. If you are a regular fascist, then your friend is the secret Hitler. Now that the fascists have identified each other and secret Hitler, the fascists can close their eyes. All players may now open their eyes and begin play by selecting the first
Huzzah!
president at random, just like
What did the hogs give for Nick and Martha?
If
Two
anything
shorts
went
wants
wrong
them.
Oh,
during the
Arby's.
night, please
RBs.
let the group know now before it screws up the game.
What else was Will Wheaton
It's a
in
new
besides?
night.
What could you have done to screw up the
Nothing.
game?
Oh, Stand By Me. He was also in Stand By Me.
Extra person in their eyes.
So one show.
Yeah, trust me.
One show,
Remember
one
we
movie.
screwed up Avalon? Remember we screwed that up?
Everyone close your
Because too many people open their eyes up? That's why Will Wheaton has to say shit like that, because he knows. He knows that people fuck up the simple things.
I know, that was actually the one time that I was going to be evil. I was super excited for it.
You bumped me out. Alright, Martha fucking bumped me out of the way.
She did.
And it made a little pop noise. That's what
Giant
I
phone.
heard it.
It's not that hard.
There's not even any scratches on that screen yet.
I won't do it again.
Alright.
So competitive, even at the finger touch.
It's very fascist to just go take over someone's property like that.
If I get the chance
Very
to kill
fascist.
you in this game.
That noise is the best.
Oh my god. Is that your favorite part of this game so far? When
Yeah.
you did that?
Yes, that was my favorite part. All right, so I get to pick a chancellor now. I'm gonna pick Martha because she's acting weird.
Okay.
Well, that means nothing.
Well,
It's when she's not acting weird that you have to worry. Yes, the name of that is Will Wheaton. What did the Hogs get, Nick and Martha? We got Arby's gift cards.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna be
Did you go to Arby's
about
for
30
lunch?
pounds heavier within the next 6 months.
Yep.
I
Did you
can't
go to
wait.
Arby's for
Thank you,
lunch?
Hogs.
No, I did not. Believe it or not. I went to Arby's yesterday.
Stopped at Arby's on my way to Binghamton.
Light Force
it's a good
Rippers,
stop.
Battlestar Galactica. I've never played that. I heard it's a good hit and roll game. I know it's like pretty long, so this is kind of a quicker
I
party
like that
game.
this isn't super
Alright,
long. Yeah.
Let's vote.
Who is it? Me.
Nick,
Me
or
and
Kevin
Jim
and Martha.
Chancellor Donovan.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right.
First one's always pretty much unanimous.
Yeah.
There's no
Well,
argument.
you got to see what's going on, you know.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
Bananas.
Bananas. I remember bananas. What did you say? Because Robert Messer doesn't pay attention, she'll see bananas, and that like gets him to focus.
Yeah. Lines.
All right, so Martha played a liberal.
And what did you give her?
I gave her one of each because I wanted to test her weirdness.
Is that true?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird was that?
Good? No. The fates will decide how weird it was. Das Boot.
Jason. Giddy up. Alright. Sorry.
Oh.
I need to do 1, 2, 3. That's my bad. There we go.
I vote yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy did a good job with this game. It's very nice.
What's that?
The game, the whole.
It's
The whole-
pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, the components.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Yep.
Somebody in chat said this wasn't a board game, but there are 2 boards right
There
here.
are- yeah.
This is
It's a
2
tabletop gaming, we'll
Yeah.
call it.
Mhm.
That
But tabletop gaming with the bros doesn't roll off the tongue quite as easily as board gaming
Yeah.
with the bros. You need that alliteration.
Alliterations.
I bring the Hitler jokes. Just join the chat.
Oh my god, yes.
You arrived.
That's who we needed today. You
I
found
feel like
your
that
home.
might be Phil.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds to me.
I'd just like to point out.
Secret Phil.
Just nobody push Rob over the edge.
Oh, he's really being tested now.
Yeah. Don't
I was giving him so
don't
good.
intro.
He's
don't,
asking
don't
permission
intro,
to tell a Hitler joke. Should we allow it?
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. You know what I mean? I'm just didn't see that. Okay. So now it passes to Martha.
So what just happened?
I was given one of
I
each,
gave
and
him one of each.
I passed this little law to feed some
Okay.
children.
All right.
Make the world
Did you
a
really
better
give him one of
place.
each?
I did.
Okay.
Oh.
Now we have to vote.
Who is it up? Who's it? You?
President, Chancellor.
Wait, you guys were not last time, so now they're doing this again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Why is Nick so suspicious always?
I
Did you see
know.
that, Kev?
No, I didn't.
That's my personality.
How did I do? Okay.
Good.
Okay.
It's the most important part of the game.
You can play this game up on the boards. You can also, if you go to secrethitler.com, you can print all the stuff out and play for free too.
Oh, look at that.
So.
So you can play along. Good one. Yeah.
All right.
Hitler jokes.
No one gives a crap for that. That's a secret shame.
Poor fascists. They need to get like, they need another buddy.
I might look at these like poker cards.
I don't know.
Don't
So you're
understand.
acting suspicious as fuck.
SAF.
Ready?
Ready?
Wait, who is it?
Me and
These
Rob.
two.
Not sure. Okay.
I knew it.
Wah, wah. So what'd you hand him?
2 of them.
Did you have 3?
There's only
Well, I
there's
gave
literally
it to
only
them.
3 left in the deck.
Yeah.
Well, aside from the player.
yeah.
Eventually you get to a point.
Okay.
The odds.
I'll give him on that much.
I'm a big odds guy. All right. I would bet $100 this bill. I open up $100 now. Phil Hubert.
If you're watching on YouTube, this makes no sense, but
Yeah.
And it's better that way.
there's jokes in the chat going on.
Berkeley's a fascist.
What?
Oh my god. Oh boy.
All right, Mr. President.
But Henry's not. Is Henry a liberal? Again, this makes no sense if you're watching on YouTube, unless you're a fine fan of the show. Deep cuts. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Why'd you vote no, Jay? Out of curiosity.
So I think Rob's a fascist.
You always think I'm fascist.
So God, so many bad jokes happening right now.
Ow. Jesus. Ow. Oh my God. Ow.
These are the things we can't say on the
Yeah.
stream.
You guys can say them in chat. That's fine.
Jesus.
That's how you get around. That's a loophole.
Told you. What did he give you, Martha?
2 fascist cards.
Did you?
Is that true?
Oh!
It's not fucking true.
Jesus crazy, man.
Hitler. It's, you know.
I think
She played a liberal before,
only
though.
2 here, so
She did.
shuffle them.
Yeah.
She played it early.
She did.
Early cards don't count for nothing. They don't.
Okay.
Just trying to throw us off. Alright. Let's see if we can test
We
that
can't
again.
make
Oh, we
it.
can't do that again.
Nice try.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
2 nines, 3 jaws.
Yeah. You want that to go? Any guesses, chat, as to who the fascist and Hitler is?
Oh my God.
There you go.
I'll just turn this around. It's all gone to hell.
I handed him one of each and he picked a fascist.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
That's such a fucking lie.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Alright. I know it's not big.
Yeah. I got 2 people.
Who should I pick? I'm not picking Martha. It's either Jay or Rob.
I would say not Rob.
Alright, I'm picking Rob then.
Oh.
That's easy. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Not happening then. Alright. So, Martha.
Martha's Hitler better kill her again. When in doubt, kill Martha.
Alright, so Jay and Martha?
We gotta move this over one,
And
right?
like Kenny.
Yep.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
So easy. Wow.
Well, you gotta be careful. Like, that's gesturing and they can flip over. If they flipped over, then you can
Then,
see what's
yeah.
going on, so it ruins the game.
So what went down there?
I got handed 2 fascist cards.
Judging by Martha's reaction.
Oh, no one
You
looked
get-
at the. No one looked at the.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's all right.
The what?
We
Oh,
missed our
whether
chance
he
to
was-
look at the cards.
Oh.
No.
And also
No.
we can ask if somebody's Hitler now, right?
They forgot.
Oh yeah, the president examines
we're
the top
cheating.
3.
Okay, so
Well, the president gets to kill someone now.
Jay, were you Hitler?
I was not.
Okay. So who are you gonna kill?
Martha.
Martha.
Wait,
Martha gets to kill
Who
someone.
was supposed to have looked
You're the
at these
president.
You were.
cards? I was
Or
supposed
no,
to
Nick
have,
was.
We supposed to have looked at these? I don't even think it matters. I'm gonna kill Rob.
Are you Hitler, Rob?
I'm not Hitler.
Then it's him.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm president.
So sorry, no points for Hitler jokes. We don't have Streamlabs doesn't have that as an option yet.
We'll work on it.
What? Why would you do that?
Hmm?
If he gets voted in, then the fascists win.
Maybe he's a
What are you talking
fascist.
about?
Oh my god.
All we know is I'm not Hitler. And Rob wasn't Hitler.
All right.
So it's one of you three.
So,
Yeah, but if he gets voted in, or whatever.
Well, you're still in this.
No, I'm not. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not
No,
dead.
not dead.
You.
Oh.
I mean,
You
no
killed
one
somebody.
killed you that time.
Oh my god.
Then that's
I thought I
fine.
was
Now it
dead.
moves over one. See,
I
you
thought I
get to
was
vote.
dead.
This is-
I thought I was
you should-
dead.
I know it's a theme.
So
like
now
you're
Kevin
always
is
dead.
I know. I thought I was like, well, I'm done.
No, you
I'm
did the
done with
killing.
game.
And I can pick anybody but
Oh
Jay.
right, he's dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Sorry.
Yeah, either
You were president this time, right? Okay.
and
so-
you were who was chancellor last time? Martha. So you have to pick me.
Okay.
But basically, they're voting on if this is the configuration. So
Okay,
I'm the
all
president moves. 1, 2, 3. All right, so it moves down.
No, I don't know what's happening.
I have to pick who now? Who was chancellor
One of
last time?
us.
Wait, who was?
I think it can be anybody except for
Me.
him.
Yeah,
Because I was just president.
By
It was a
anybody,
failed
one
though. It
of
was a
those two.
failed one.
But I would say to keep it interesting, you got to have your choice. Or,
It was a failed one.
I think
I
once
can't
I think
even
once it
remember who was
fails,
the
it's
chancellor.
just
You
the
were?
president.
Yeah,
it
I-
can't be.
I mean, I don't care
Yeah.
if that's what to make the game more interesting.
We're interpreting it that way, at least for
Yeah.
now. Just
Yeah.
Because then there's still
Yeah,
an
I
element
mean, you're
of,
gonna get onto
yeah.
a point where
But
you
it can't be
pick
the
anybody.
last chancellor, though. Who was
Who was-
chancellor last? Jay.
No, I was.
Jay was just
He
president,
was.
right? Or no?
He was. I think I was president. He was chancellor, and then
And then-
he.
I was
Oh,
chancellor,
yeah.
and then they
And
vetoed my
voted
presidential.
that.
They vetoed the two presidential. So I was the last elected
Right.
chancellor.
Because he rifled the cards. These two.
Yeah, she threw the cards at him.
So who's my option then?
Me.
I would say he can pick anyone but the last president,
Yeah.
I would.
because that way there's still some element of scheming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still has some sort of choice.
No,
you know?
that's not what it says though. It says like you can't pick the last government or whatever. You can't pick the
The last actually in
The act-
government.
yeah, the last
so
actual-
It would have to be me,
the last actual government.
which we just voted down.
So I would have to pick you, and then we would go around. Then we would go around again. So then I had to pick you. I have no choice. And then you vote.
So what?
So you better. Otherwise, the next policy gets flipped over. Well, it doesn't matter. If it fails again, here's what happens. So we might as well talk about this. If this fails, then the next policy gets flipped over, no matter what it is. But that doesn't get enacted though. You can't use the power.
Okay. Oh,
So-
okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Reset
Right.
from the
1,
grave.
2, 3. Okay. So this gets reset. You get to kill somebody now.
No, he's the chancellor.
You get to kill somebody.
Oh. Well, Martha. Third time's the charm. Sweetheart. Martha's dead.
Martha is dead again. Were you
Martha.
Hitler?
No.
Were you Hitler?
No.
Chancellor?
We're not good at playing this game.
Yeah, Nick, you're supposed to be the one that keeps us on the rails.
Yeah. I'm not voting anymore.
You're
No.
officially
I'm
dead.
dead now.
Okay.
Well, that's a big one from Hitler jokes. Just don't read it aloud.
Yeah,
That's a Hitler paragraph.
Yeah, that's a Hitler story. Complete the march.
Oh.
Like first or three crosses up for you. I think they might be hot dog crosses or something.
It's like the
They're still
aristocrats.
crosses.
It's the aristocrats of Hitler jokes.
Okay. So now, isn't it?
And so I have to get
I guess
to you.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, at
This
that
is
point,
kind of stupid.
Yeah, so they win.
I guess right. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Move it over, and then he was just Chancellor, right? So, were you Chancellor last time? Oh, you were just
I was
Chancellor,
just
not
Chancellor,
Jay's.
yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Now can you shuffle?
Yeah.
Oh, so this goes back, actually.
This is tense.
Yeah, I think the last one, you can start off as a cutesy kind of jokes if that's in a thing.
Yeah.
So
Overhead cam C922 and board cam C920. Is that true? Is that how you have the camera set up?
which ones? What was the question?
This is the 920. They're both 920s. It
They're
looks
both
like.
920s. Yeah, they're both 920s. Okay, so. Let's see.
I'd actually like to take my $100 off it being Phil.
Taking that away.
Phil tends not to drag things
Way into the garbage.
Congratulations, Hitler.
Yeah. I knew it.
There we go. They fucked up somewhere. I don't know where, but I don't know how.
I
that
knew
happened.
he was Hitler.
My
I knew you
plan
were
was to
liberal,
take
too.
pressure
I was trying to get it to-
take everything off of you, but I don't know how well my strategy worked out.
Congratulations.
Well, I'll tell you what. Nick was being way too quiet. When Nick's a fascist,
He's
or
quiet.
when he's a liberal, he's real noisy, and
Yeah.
he was not saying that.
You mean noisy in a good way, right?
I mean noisy, and you were not making any peep about anything
No
this
peeps?
time. No peeps.
Oh, here's all. I was like, where are all the liberal policies? And they're on the table. Oh.
So Tuna, what happens if you get the hedgehogs when they're already awake? Are they like crazy? Is it crazy time? Do they run around like Sonic?
Yeah.
Because he said he doesn't want to do hedgehog halftime too late because then they'll be awake.
Yeah, I
I'm curious.
I
wanna see
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
What are
I
they,
see that.
babies? You can't just put them back in the cage. And put them in the basement and call it a night.
We're in the basement call a night. I'll let you shuffle.
Are we doing it again?
Fella. Last one.
One more.
All right.
And then Tuna. Tuna takes over. Last game of Secret Hitler. Then you guys are in good hands with Mixer Tuna.
I want to be fascist this time.
Have you been?
You've never been fascist?
No, I've been liberal all the time. Each time.
No.
Aw.
Aw.
Okay, you want to be fascist.
It's so unlike you.
Why can't I be Hitler?
Wait, so
Man, it was my turn to be
ballots aren't in one of the.
We'll just, rather than like look at it,
Yeah.
because that makes them up, we'll
Well,
just
no,
say,
because then we'll know who Hitler is when Hitler doesn't have a ballot.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, play like that.
All I got is 9.
I like that.
9. He says if they're super
these-
awake, they don't want anything to do with people. They are super grumpy.
Again, what are they, kids?
All right.
I
Hitler
think it
jokes.
might be time to get rid of Hitler
Yeah,
jokes.
that's
All right,
enough.
Next is a band.
Yeah.
You know, the first couple were, one thing.
Dude, I almost bought a Bob Ross shirt today.
Why didn't you?
We need a Bob Ross shirt with Tuna's face on it.
Thank you, mods.
Good job, mods.
Beat me to it.
Off to the next stream for I bring the Hitler jokes.
Yes.
Yeah, so you gotta know
Go
that.
find somebody else playing
Yeah, there's gotta be
Secret
like a-
Hitler.
Call of Duty.
Right.
on somewhere.
Right.
Or just find another pinball.
What's up, Wildcat?
You tried Reddit.
Hey, Goran, how's it going? Seriously. There's got to be a subreddit for you out there.
Yeah, it's called.
Yeah, I think it's called Reddit.
r/Reddit.
Yeah. r/ everyone here. Okay. Which?
Okay, so if you guys are just joining us, very quickly overview. We're going to do this portion of this game. If you have any questions about the game, by the way, let us know. Most of you have been here this whole time, which is cool. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
This is going to be our last game. We're going to do the point where we do the hidden roll, so I'm going to put a screen up so you can't see who's who and spoil it for everybody, so just bear with us. This is also means you guys get to play along, too.
Yeah.
Can you turn the thing on, Martha?
The speaker?
Yeah. Will Wheaton.
How were we just? I think I've memorized Will Wheaton's speech.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be Will Wheaton.
No,
I
but
like
then,
listening to him.
You like
but
it?
then what
Yeah.
if you're the person that's like a
Gotta
fascist?
open your eyes or whatever,
and-
You
yeah.
can't talk and open your eyes.
Looking at two pairs of eyes.
Ready?
One other pair of eyes.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Right, Jay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to
He's
put
looking
the
at
phone away.
Facebook.
I know. Okay. Here we go.
Everyone close your eyes. It's night in Germany, but the fascists are awake and scheming. The fascist team may now open their eyes. If you are a fascist, look around the table and identify your fascist friend. You should see only one other pair of eyes. If you are a regular fascist, then your friend is the secret Hitler. Now that the cold-blooded fascists have identified each other, they slither back into their beds, dreaming of government overthrow and world domination. Fascists, close your eyes. All players may now open their eyes. If anything went wrong during the night, speak.
Someone is Hitler and it's some kind of secret. Yeah, that's basically the gist of the game.
Yeah.
Wildcat really gets to the...
I like Wildcat figured it out. Wildcat, you can play board games with us. I like it. It's easy to teach you.
It's Clue with Hitler. Sort of.
Nah.
It's
The rules goes that Martha dies, yeah.
I'm gonna get a beer.
Nick gets a beer.
We gotta do Fozzie.
We have to do what?
I'm gonna grab one of those
To
two.
see who's president.
Beer?
It's beer time. Everybody grab a beer.
Beer time.
Beer? I like to just open
Double super jackpot!
Uh-oh. Goran resub for 3 months in a row. Take a drink when Martha dies.
And your shit face.
Can Martha get killed in 4 games in a row?
I'm sure you can make it happen. What are you drinking this time?
You
is that my...
were a little too loud for my liking.
Oh, are you drinking this? Okay.
I didn't know what I grabbed. I thought I was
Okay.
grabbing the rusty chain.
What is that?
The tangerine
I got the rusty
IPA.
chain. Oh,
Most of it. Oh, Rob Metz.
Metzler.
Open that beer real quick.
Can't believe these are probably the big dishes from the party.
You're not going to open the one that just hit the floor,
I
are
think
you?
those are the ones I brought to the...
Well,
That's
to
the one
add-
that just hit the floor, isn't it?
Well, to add, Martha dies in secret. Hitler, take a drink. Hopefully not during the stream. That when we're playing pinball, that would not be good. No drinking.
Yeah, did you bring those to Festivus?
I did.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, the cans.
Yeah. The ones Sprout's drinking right now.
Do you not like these?
They're alright.
I thought they were great. I don't know why I
What
didn't
are
grab
they?
one, but
Big Ditch Brown Ale.
I'm a big brown ale person.
Boomerski says if you're drinking Rusty Chain, you're a fascist.
that's exactly what a fascist would.
So,
Yeah.
who has
It's
good
not
taste?
Nick, for the late arrivers, you want to kind of like talk through as we play and explain the
In
rules?
this?
Yeah.
So while we're waiting for
Over
Rob,
here.
first of all, thanks for joining us. I love to play board games, so we
Sure.
try to do this at least once a month in some way, shape, or form of some board game. But Secret Hitler is a new game. It came out in early 2016 in like print and play format, which means that you can go to secrethitler.com and print the boards out. This is the commercial version. It was on Kickstarter. It was hugely successful. You can now find it on Amazon. So the way this game goes, at least for a 5-player game, it plays 5 to 10. We got 5 people. So 3 people are liberals, and the liberals are trying to do one of 2 things: either enact 5 liberal policies, or kill Hitler. Now, there's also in the game 2 fascists, and one of those fascists is Hitler. Excuse me. The fascists know who each other are, because there's the point in the game that you might have saw where it says everybody close your eyes and fascists open your eyes. So they know. They have kind of perfect knowledge. The liberals don't know. And we're trying to deduce this. The fascists win when they enact 6 fascist policies, which is pretty unlikely, or
It just happened.
after they enact 3 fascist policies, if Hitler is made chancellor, then the fascists win. Alright, if you guys have any questions along the way, feel free to ask us. I'll also talk you through what's going on as we play. Sounds good? Okay, let's get I've got a little app here. I highly recommend it for when you need to kind of pick a random player. It's called Schwazi.
I got in trouble for gambling at lunch in high school.
I'll spell that is CHWAZI. And you're going to put your finger on this, and it's going to pick who's going to go first.
Oh,
Kevin.
Yeah.
Martha's kind of trying to cheat.
Yeah, she was.
I was just trying to give the hint of...
Tuna, to answer a question from like 2 hours ago, I also was at Stuttgart. Explains the scarf. I did not get kicked off the train.
Bringing it back to 8:30.
Yeah. It was a good time.
All right, name your chancellor,
so
sir.
We're going to go right there.
Okay. Now, does Jay look happy? Does that mean he's a fascist or he's Hitler? Like,
Is he
some
sad?
people tell pretty. Okay.
I'm sad.
1, 2, 3. So what we're doing right now is that Kevin got to go
I don't know,
first.
I just
So
thought they were
Kevin is
suspicious.
president. Kevin has to pick a chancellor. So Kevin elected me as chancellor. Now we're all voting to see if we want this government in place. So it passed because there was at least enough yeses versus nos. So
Jaws and nines.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Jaws, if you're Rastafarian.
So what Kevin's gonna do now as
Jamaican immigrant to Germany.
What Kevin is going to do now as president is he's going to pick up these 3 policy cards. And the policy cards either say fascist or they say liberal. There are more fascist cards in there. There's only
There's
6
no in between.
There's only 6 liberal cards. So, yeah, so Kevin's going to do that. He's going to discard 1 and he's going to pass me 2.
I like how you capitalized Rob there. I appreciate that.
And as
Tuna.
if you were actually at Rob Metzler, too.
Yeah. Rob!
You're Buffalo Slouch on Twitch, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so we just enacted a liberal policy. So after a policy is enacted, the president, who gets to be the president, goes to the left. And typically at this point, you kind of discuss why that was sent. So,
What do you hand you?
yep. See, so Jay, right on cue. Jay said, "What did Kevin hand me?" And Kevin handed me 1 liberal and 1 fascist card.
I
Is
did.
it a test?
It was a test.
Or is that just what you had?
That's what I had. I mean, I had the option of going either way, and I wanted to see which way he would vote, so...
So now, as president, I got to pick a chancellor. I cannot pick Kevin because he was just president. I've got to pick either Martha, Jay, or Rob Metzler, who's been a fascist 2 out of the 3 games. Let's see if Jay. Let's see if Jay wants to. Jay's hoping to be a fascist. So I'm sorry.
Everyone, yes, that's how you're supposed to hear it.
Now we got to vote if we want this government in place with me being president and Jay as chancellor. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they were all yeses. Everybody voted for this government. So now I'm going to draw 3 policy cards. I take a look at it. I'm going to discard 1, and then I pass 2 to Jay. Jay's going to discard 1 and then enact 1.
So what did he give you?
1 of each.
Did
Okay,
you?
so
Did you give him 1 of each?
I gave Jay 1 of each, and Jay chose liberal. So that
Poor
might
Jay.
suggest that Jay's liberal, and also might suggest I'm liberal.
We're
So-
both liars.
Well, I had 2 opportunities in a
That's
sense.
true.
I mean, Kevin, I could have enacted 1.
This is weird that you're so good.
But
That he's not a bad guy every time?
Right, so now Martha's president?
And I can't pick either of these 2.
Correct.
I think Martha's a fascist right off the bat.
Can we just kill Martha?
Can we just talk
So everybody can drink.
Preemptive murder. We all know what's best for the game.
So at this point in the game, it's like killing baby Hitler.
So Martha's choosing Kevin as chancellor, which is interesting because Kevin's already been president. We haven't seen what Ron Metzler's done. So, all right, we're going to vote now. Reveal your votes. 1, 2, 3. All right, so Jay and I voted no, but everybody else voted yes, so that is going to be enacted. So now Martha's going to draw 3 policy cards as president. He's going to discard 1 and then pass 2 to Kevin, the chancellor. I'm guessing we're going to see a fascist policy. All right.
Shannon be too fascist.
So Kevin is claiming that Martha handed 2 fascists. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it
We
because
learned-
you drew 3 fascist policies?
We learned nothing.
We learned nothing.
We've learned that one of
We've learned that
they're
Nick's,
both
Nick's
questionable.
talking a lot, so
You
I
know
think
that they're
he's
both-
not a fascist.
They're both questionable.
Nick's talking a lot, so he's probably not
I am
fascist,
Yeah.
unless he's playing games.
I'm not a fascist.
I think it's the
I
three
want
of
to see what
us
Mr.
and those
Messler's
two.
all about over here.
All right.
Yeah. No, because you told me last time, so I've adjusted my strategy.
You're adjusting? Are you?
Okay.
Maybe.
Vote for this. 1, 2, 3. Interesting.
I don't know. You guys don't like me.
Metzler.
I've done nothing.
You're attracting the fascists with your little scarf.
He's keeping him warm.
Scarf.
Consternation. You put those down over here. A little consternation.
Yeah. What did you hand, Rob Mutzler?
2 of those. I drew 3.
What are you ready to do?
I like a good witch hunt. Yeah. Then when I'm talking a lot, you're like, oh, he's talking a lot. He must be guilty.
I don't know, you're not making a lot of eye contact either. I don't know, you just look really suspicious.
Isn't he like overcompensating?
I'm talking to the chat. No matter what I do, basically, if I'm quiet, I'm bad. If I talk too much, I'm bad.
Choose your chancellor, sir.
Is this like Mafia?
It's I've never played Mafia, but what I understand, it's kind of in that vein of Mafia. It's really like Resistance Avalon, so if you're familiar with that game, it's like that. Or if you just played the regular Resistance, it's like that game.
How many of fascist cards are in the whole deck?
It's 11-6.
11-6.
Okay.
All right. So what are you saying? Nick Lane is Chancellor. Rob
Lane is
Metzler is
Chancellor.
President.
We're all gonna.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Why'd you vote no, Jay?
I think you're sketchy.
All the eye contact lack and the talking much.
Okay. Gordon, you guys should play Cards Against Humanity or Apples to Apples. That'd be fun. It'd also be dangerous for a stream.
Yeah.
There's some
Bye-bye
reasons we don't
partnership.
play. But this is actually the guy who made Cards Against Humanity made this game. But obviously, to be honest, he ripped off another game. But he made changes too, and I really like this game. I like to play some Jackbox games.
That'd be fun.
We got to figure out how to do the camera though, and not have it interfere with us talking. You know what I mean? That's
Can't we just do it online? Can't we?
Yeah, he would just do it
add it
remotely.
all up?
Do what?
Like on the internet. Like
Can you just
Not in
have,
the
just
same
have
room?
people play
Yeah.
that aren't even in
yeah,
the
you could like we could play with the chat and stuff.
We can all play here on Xbox and
Yeah.
just we don't
Yeah.
have to have the camera on us.
Yeah.
They can just see the answers and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll see our names. We'll
Mhm.
use our names so they can see what's going on. All right.
Of course. I told you he was sketchy.
You knew it.
Rob Metzler gets to look at the top 3 cards. So
Do
in
you
other words,
give you 3 fascist cards? 2 fascist cards?
Well, there's only 2 there.
you gotta shuffle. Can you also make sure they're going the same direction too?
You gotta put
Yeah, I
these-
can.
They're
put
like
these
they're
in with it,
they're
right?
messed up. So
You gotta put these in with us.
you gotta put those in.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
What'd you get?
Yeah. They don't.
But we haven't drawn these yet.
There's only 2 left. When
I
there's
know,
only
but we
2
haven't-
left. You shuffle them in.
You need to draw.
Trust me.
That's fine.
We made when we played at my house a couple days ago. We made a mistake, but then I reread the rules, and you're supposed to shuffle them in.
So what did he give you there?
Yeah, what did he give you?
He gave me 2 fascist cards.
No, he
Is
didn't.
that true, Robin?
No, he didn't.
Maybe I just want to see the next 2 cards.
Why would
Did you
look
give him
at
2
me in the
fascist
face
cards?
and tell me that?
Because I can. You make me laugh.
Either way, I get to
You
see the
know what?
next 2 cards, so
Yeah.
it's helpful.
Yes, but we're trying to weed out Hitler.
I know we are.
So if you say you gave him a liberal and a fascist card and he played a fascist,
What did he say he gave me?
he's fucking sure he won't answer the question. He's dodging the question.
I
See,
don't
I
answer
feel bad
nothing.
because I was suspicious of Kevin, but I really did give Kevin 2 fascist cards.
He gave me 2. He gave me 2 fascist cards.
2 what now?
2 fascist cards.
He said 2
what I
fascist cards.
2 chicken?
I do want to play that game.
Nick
Yeah.
is, Nick
I want
is
to play that
evil.
game like now.
That could be the next game we stream.
Nick is evil.
We can find a time to get all the. I like the bros, and that game plays 5 maximum, so that's a good board game with
This
the
is
bros.
perfect for now.
Yeah, let's play it after this.
Yeah.
I'll teach you a new game.
Tuna, are you all set to go after this? You ready to fire up Tron?
We're getting there. What do you guys think? Who's the fascist? Who's Hitler? Also, chat. Think these two. Thank you for always pointing at me. All right.
Don't worry, I'll be dead.
It doesn't matter what Martha is; she's gonna die.
Martha's be dead next
So,
to
Rob, you get to look at the top. Did you look at the top three
Looked at the top 3.
and kept them back in the same order?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I follow the rules.
Well, so now, yeah, Kevin's president.
Thank you, Rob. That's your rule following.
Okay.
No guesses, chat. Who's
So
who?
it can't be Rob and
Yes.
Thank
Correct.
God.
Nick. Let's go back to.
I'm not Hitler.
That's Hitler. Always. Rob is fascist. That's a safe bet.
In the game
Martha
or
and Jay.
in general?
I don't know.
Martha and Jade, the power team, power pinball team, split flipper champions. All right. Who is it?
I was really proud of our
Okay.
performance.
did really good.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay.
That was easy.
President.
I have to do the look. That's my favorite part.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what you gave?
Yes.
Oh, that was weird that you put it on the fascist board.
All right. So once you get to some of these fascist policies, the first one that we got to last term gave the standing president the power to look at the top 3 cards. So I want to ask before we go any further, Rob, what were the top 3?
Can you ask me that question?
I can't. You don't have to answer it. You
I'm
can.
not answering shit.
Yeah.
All right. Then.
I mean, just because a man asks you a question, it doesn't mean you got to answer.
what did you
right?
hand Jay?
I handed him 2 fascists because I picked up 3.
Well, all right. So now that another fascist policy has been enacted, the standing president gets to kill somebody, and that person can't talk or reveal their role. The other thing is, we didn't ask Jay. Are you Hitler?
No.
I'm sorry. Okay, I know you really wanted.
You're looking forward
Let's
to it.
forget that. Who are you gonna kill?
I get to kill.
You get to kill.
Well, I got to kill Martha.
Everybody drink. Everybody drink. Martha's dead. 4 for 4. Jesus.
What?
That
What
shit.
hatred do you have?
Well, I mean, it's,
Okay,
you got to keep the streak alive.
Martha's not Hitler. Jay's not Hitler. Just keep that in mind. All right, guys. Who's fascist? Who's Hitler? I'm the president now.
So Hitler is one of those 3.
I think it's. The
Oh, wait, you can't. You're dead. Don't
Oh.
talk.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed
You're
to
out.
talk.
Yeah,
You're
you're
dead.
Don't talk.
You're
Yeah.
Dead people don't
Yeah.
talk.
You can discuss other things besides
haunt?
the game.
You can't haunt.
Only if you go and put your ghost costume on. That you
You can go upstairs and go.
Just because you got 4 crosses now from Life Force.
He's keeping track. Think how we had those crosses.
You almost demoted one. Alright, so pick your chancellor. One of those 2 clones.
Wait. I don't pick
You can't pick me.
You can't pick me or
Rob. I can't
So you
pick
gotta
who.
pick Rob.
It's got to be Rob.
Jay was just it.
Doesn't it?
Jay was just.
I was just
chancellor, and
chancellor, he was
Yeah.
just
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Let's vote. Okay, so
Rob-
all right.
Rob
Voted
voted
against
against
himself.
himself?
Well, he's not just voting against himself; he's voting against me as
Yeah.
president.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Alright.
All right. So when a vote fails when it's a tie, or there's enough no's. So it was a yes. It was a 2 yeses and 2 no's. So what you do then is you move this vote tracker up 1, and then so this government failed. They don't get to pick any policies. Now it goes over here. Martha's dead. So now Jay's the president.
But he can't put Rob in.
Sure, I can. I can't pick the elected,
Oh.
which was me.
Right.
I'm gonna give it to Rob.
I think so. It's a weird rule. I had to look up. It gets a little more.
Yeah, there is a table flip mode. They said Marcia should flip the table over.
Oh, yeah. Ready?
It's her table. She could do it if she wanted.
All right, so we're gonna vote. Rob could be Hitler. I say we gotta fucking vote no for this. Just
Wait, is he Hitler? Don't we
This,
have
if
to
Hitler
ask
gets
him?
no until it gets
After asking.
until
Oh.
it gets elected. So I'm just saying right now, this is important of picking who's chancellor. So me and Rob, that was a fail. I guess we're doing it right. I don't know. It's not clear. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So that fails. So now we move down here. Now Rob is the president, and he's picking the chancellor. So what's your option, right? Because you just
can't pick the last elected, which was me.
You can't pick the last elected government.
Chancellor?
You can't pick the last elected government.
So it would have to go back to you because
Have to go back to.
I was president last.
You were president last, and then who was the other person? You and Jay.
Mm-hmm.
And that was and that
This
passed.
gets weird when there's not.
So it has
many
to be you?
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is no choice but to give it to Nick.
And Rob voted for me last time. And no.
Shit.
Who's president? Rob's president?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, sure we don't.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that fails. Now, the vote tracker goes back here, so this gets enacted no matter what it is.
Oh.
But we can't kill anybody. I shouldn't say we. Rob can't kill anybody.
Host the seance for Martha.
Okay, so now moves over. Kevin is the president. I say it resets into who you can pick at this point.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's just too
yeah.
screwy.
Yeah.
That seems like fucking some kind of house rule just to deal with this nonsense.
Okay.
Who's he gonna pick, Nick? Hitler?
I know, seriously.
I'm sorry.
Rob again? Who's the one person who voted yes for that government? In the last one. Who won for that one?
I don't remember.
I didn't.
Everyone
You
said no?
voted no.
No, he voted no to Nick as president.
Oh.
The
I
last
voted.
you voted
wait.
yes.
Yeah.
I shouldn't start drinking. Okay, this is bad. All right. So if one more fascist policy gets enacted, the fascists win. Doesn't not look good for the liberals. So Kevin is president. Rob is chancellor. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh,
You know what I noticed? As
Are
we
you
get
Hitler?
more tired,
No.
the fascists get control. That's what
It's
I
true.
noticed.
That's a life lesson, by
That
the
is
way.
a life lesson.
What's that?
As we get
When
more
liberals
tired,
get sleepy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Fascists take
fascists
over.
come into power.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be 2 games that they won.
God damn it.
Yeah!
God damn it.
Score 1 for Hitler. Right here, ladies and gents.
Who's Hitler? You?
Right here, yeah.
Oh, we didn't even ask if Rob was Hitler.
Nope.
You did.
No, you did. You
Yeah,
said no.
No.
God damn it. Well, it's 2 to 2. 2 to 2.
Yeah.
See, I thought Rob was good because he voted against you. Damn.
You're not very good at
Alright.
conveying when you're not. I don't know.
Because I'm consistent no matter what.
No, you're
what
not
side I'm on.
consistent.
You're a little bit quieter when you're on the.
Yeah.
On the defensive.
So that's
Okay, so
that's
put the-
2
put
wins
the
in a row
middle
for the
ones there.
fascists.
Put the
Yeah.
Okay.
as we do.
I'm not good at Hitler. I'm not good at Hitler. I'm a fantastic fascist.
Oh, we take them all out.
You need a number 2 Hitler?
He was a good fascist.
Hitler's number 2.
My bad.
A lot of confusion there.
Yeah.
Can I have your?
See, I didn't. I had the option to throw it to you on my first because I was president first, and I didn't
Yeah.
want to make it obvious
No.
to give it to Rob.
Yeah.
So I passed it this way.
So before we turn things over to Tuna, what do you guys, since you guys played this game for the first time, what are your thoughts? We're gonna do this after we play board games for the first time, so this is the post analysis review of the game.
I dig it.
I think it'd be more fun with more people.
Yeah.
Because you get to a point where you're like, you know
Yeah.
who is and who
Yeah.
isn't.
Yeah.
And you're just,
I've played it with 7. It was much better, and like I said, when you get to 7 or more players, when you're closing your eyes, there's 3 fascists and 1 is Hitler. So it will say, okay, the 2 fascists. Let's say Rob's Hitler.
Yeah.
And you, Jay and Kevin, your fascists will say, okay, fascists, open your eyes, but Hitler, keep your eyes closed.
Yeah, I just raised
and you
my
put your thumb up. So
I don't even know.
So Hitler,
yes.
Hitler doesn't know, has no idea who's on his team.
Thank you
So
for the host,
that
whoever that was.
that's when it makes it really interesting. So,
Yeah.
hopefully one day we can play with a larger group and we'll stream it then. Maybe next time we'll do Sheriff because we don't have that up on YouTube, and that's a good game to stream, I think. Thank you guys for joining us. I assume Tuna, you ready, bro?
Yeah, we're gonna throw it to Mixer Tuna, so we're gonna go down here and hang out.
We're
and
actually
chat.
right on time.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Hang out and chat, refresh when Mixer Tuna's coming back, and you'll have Pinball waiting for you.
Goodbye, Internet.
Enjoy some Tron with Tuna and the Hogs.
Tuna and the Hogs. That sounds like a